NERDSoul.
We can deep dive Death Note later. I'll say this. It was cool, man. Coop had given me spoilers long ago, but I didn't know anything as I watched it. But I started seeing certain things. I didn't know that Light's death was coming, and I couldn't wait for it to happen. I was like, I got to get to the end of the series so I can see this father bite the bullet, because I hate him so much.
Right, it's just I hate it.
Dude, does slip out of like the most catchable situations.
Like, he really was like, he was really brilliant, a real brilliant tactician, but he still made mistakes that he should have got popped on. Ugh.
All I'm gonna say, y'all, if Light Yagami is your favorite character out there, I don't trust you. That's your favorite anime character, I don't trust you.
Now I will say this. Not that Light is not my favorite character by any means. But I do tend to I don't really like protagonists to begin with. Not that Light is a protagonist, he's not. But I do like characters that are the main character, but they are morally skewed slightly. So one of my homies is always going to be Lelouch. I think Lelouch is that guy. Now, yes, is he a sociopath? Probably.
Yes.
But I enjoyed seeing someone that wasn't just always very best. You play for the day.
About Lelouch though, at least Lelouch was trying to fight a war. Light is just, I'm gonna be God.
Now, well, yes and no. Yes, Lelouch was trying to fight a war, but he also had some other motives and things like that, and also very much had a God complex as well. Yeah. Which is okay. It made him more interesting. I would argue that Light is a more interesting character because he has some of those obvious character flaws, rather than just being kind of like an untouchable, wholesome, goody-goody type of guy. Then he wouldn't have used the Death Note if he was. He needed to have that moral compass that was off.
He could have used it. He could have used it for the power of good though. And you know what I'm saying? But he ain't do that.
Well, his mind at the start of it all.
Right. In his mind, he felt like he was.
He was cleaning up the world.
But that goes to that skewed. Yeah, he was wrong in his actions, but in his mind, as we're watching as the viewer, he is believing that he is going about it in the way that seems feasible and correct for him.
It was so funny. He sounded so altruistic for 3 seconds, and then he turned into petty Patty right away.
Oh man!
You dare make better grades than me?
When Light's true voice kick in, it's like, oh, this mother effer is bent.
Homie died.
He was crazy. He was drunk.
Homie died for being a good student. Homie died for being on the honor roll.